there, Big Brother Shikamaru. What's going on? That means we get to participate this time.
That's so cool! We're all gonna get to become Chunin!
Naruto?
Isn't he coming back to take the Chunin exams?
He's not coming.
What? They're really gonna go ahead without Big Brother Naruto?
It's not like the village plans things to fit his schedule.
We're here to represent the hidden sand. We just gotta become Chunin, okay? It's too soon to get all worked up.
That isn't surprising. That's because he's already a Chunin.
Let's do this.
We'll give it our all.
There's no trick this time, like preventing us from submitting an application, is there? 3, 2.
1, huh? I wonder what he's thinking.
Next group in line, please. You're from the Hidden Waterfall Village, right?
I'm Fu.
All right, please pull lots.
Hey! I'm back and ready for action!
No way, is that really you?
You're back? Are you real?
You bet I'm real, you know? This is my sexy jutsu!
Byakugan!
Well, I just got to the village and there's no one left, so I'm simply gonna have to ask them to make an exception for me!
We only did all of this for Big Brother Naruto.
Naruto? So you were trying to take it for him?
A stand-in test taker?
Even if he's not a Chunin.
That is right. And when he returns, we will welcome him with a big smile. Ha!
1.
3.
2.
Huh? We're being split up?
We will be on our own for this?
I'm in room 1.
Whoa!
Big Brother Neji!
It won't open.
Hey, don't go around touching stuff. So, round 1's a written test after all.
Oh, good. It's the same as usual.
Is everyone seated? This is a drag, so let's get right to it.
You might be right,
Why is that?
because he's not gonna do anything unreasonable.
The 3 questions are worth from the top down. 30 points, 40 points. Your team's total points will determine whether you pass. If your team total exceeds...
If a team has 30, 30, and 50 for 110 total, those scores would disqualify them, right?
Then we'll average out the scores of the teams that remain.
Just a minute.
How are we supposed to...
The exam starts now.
I do not understand this test at all!
None of these 3 questions are that difficult. Anyone can solve even the 50-point question.
Don't underestimate me! I don't quit and I don't run! No way!
Which means they're not testing our problem-solving skills. It's the same as last time. 30, 30, and 40. Or 50, 50, and 0.
Or rather, how to make your fellow team members get a certain score.
Although that gives an advantage, and the rest have to suck it up and figure something out, huh?
The point count isn't what's important. The Chunin exams are intended to illuminate who's team captain material.
It's completely sealed off.
Big Brother Neji?
They made sure we couldn't contact our teammates.
Should you be walking around like that?
In other words, they don't care if we cheat or not.
Yes, of course.
It won't open. For this test, if you're able to contact your teammates somehow, you gain a very significant advantage. If we just choose the number that we each drew, then our point total will be over 100.
So if one of us just scores 0 points, then we'll avoid going over 100, right?
If all of us were to solve the 30-point question, then we'd end up with 90 points.
The choices are 30, 30, and 40, or 0, 50, and 50 to score 100 points.
Then what exactly are Shino and Kiba thinking of doing?
Got it! I finally figured it out!
What? Really? You did?
Yes!
Who are you? You don't seem to be an insect user.
Well, I'm pretty sure that even Naruto could solve the 30-point question.
Nope, no way.
So, can you tell me what we're supposed to do for this test?
What do you think we've all been trying to figure out?
Doesn't it seem that the safest thing to do is for each of us to just choose the 30-point question?
I can barely even figure out how to get 100 points.
All right. I've trained hard. I might as well try it.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
It's for my teammate. 4? I got it. I'll solve the 40-point question, and you do the 30-pointer.
Tanzo! Minoji!
Listen up!
Hey, guys!
Hey, it's me!
listen!
Yeah.
Hey! Can you hear me?
Kamugi! Genai! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Didn't we put a stop to this?
If I stop them now, this exam would be meaningless.
I'll do the 40-point one!
It's way too loud. Who can hear over all this noise?
Can't communicate clearly, huh? With that, we'll total 100 points. Those fools. There's just something I want to try. With all your might.
Big Trigrams Air Ball!
What the hell?
Hey, what was that for?
We're merely showing you the way you need to go about solving this question.
This is a joke. Any idiot can solve questions like these.
They don't know which ones their teammates are going to choose.
Neji's planning something, I can tell.
You know which one you're doing?
No, and I don't know about my teammates either.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll send 4 vibrations through the wall and relay the information without leaving or destroying the room.
I'd think our other teammate and I should score 40 points. So instead, I'd interpret the signals to mean that the one who sent them will complete the 40-point question.
Each village picked 3 genin for the teams that compete here in the Chunin exams. If I suddenly pounded on the wall 4 times, what would you think? I figured that the best course of action would just be for me to come clean and let everyone in on this.
I guess he really got you there, Mr. Proctor.
Well, even so, I got a good look at his leadership skills.
I can't let the hidden leaf do all the work. I'll even take the blame if the classroom is damaged.
1, 2, 3! Hey, that was 5!
What's the point of a test unless someone's eliminated?
How dare you!
3 times would have been fine too, as long as the message gets out, anyone work. It simply means the question I pick will change.
What's that?
That was some kind of signal.
And it's definitely more efficient than just yelling something out along with everybody else.
To get 100 points using a 50-point question, 2 members need to solve the 50-pointer.
What do you mean?
The remaining 2 have to select the 50-point or the 0-point question. We'll just have to hope that our other teammate will think about the alternatives and figure it out, too.
That means everyone in the classroom that signaled us will earn 0 points. Still, opting to get 0 points is pretty gutsy. Because if the grouping is 30, 30, and 40 to get 100 points total,
Whoever sends the signals takes the 40-point question, leaving the 30-point questions to his 2 teammates.
Well, you're not gonna stop me either.
If you don't reply, I'll assume that means you will.
You wanna fight me?
Fighting is prohibited. Just keep quiet and answer the question before the time runs out.
There you go.
That the participants in the other classrooms might think that I was actually the one who caused all the pounding on the walls to occur. If they just think about it calmly, then they'll all come to agree with Neji. But how calm can they remain? I'd just use my shadow possession jutsu, of course. Look, it all boils down to thinking carefully about your teammates and the situation. Time's up. Everyone flip over your papers. 1 teammate must stay behind as a decoy. Who do you choose? To pass, all 3 members on the team must have the same answer. You have 3 minutes. You may begin.
how does he expect us to choose?
Sand letters.
Huh? Me?
In our old Team 7, it would have been Naruto, because he probably would have written his own name down.
You idiot! What are you doing? Just shut up, and thanks a lot, you guys, for naming me as the decoy! You're so mean, the both of you! Shinobi who don't value their friends are scum!
What do we do? I can't choose either of you. What is Shikamaru thinking with this question?
I'll collect all your papers. Wait in your classrooms till they're graded.
You rarely visit. To what do I owe this pleasure? You don't need any proctors from the Hidden Leaf for the second round?
No, man, it's extremely dangerous, even for those familiar with it. For the sake of security.
The Jonin in charge of the entrance will accompany them to the Hidden Sand Village. That's not up for discussion. Your thoughts?
It's suspicious.
Yes, the Sand's hiding something.
Even though he's confined under house arrest right now, he still has connections.
But I continued to communicate with him secretly, even after I had been ousted as well. If he had stopped trusting me, then I'm sure he would have lured me out and killed me, since I know so many secrets. I think there's been some kind of clandestine incident in the Hidden Rain Village. Please warn Princess Tsunade that she must be extremely wary.
He may be called a hardliner, and the darkness personified within Shinobi.
I'll inform the Jonin in charge of the entrance about all of this.
Just the Jonin of the teams who passed the first round.
Those of you here have passed the first round. Congratulations.
How come all three of you got through to the next round?
That's right. Wasn't the decoy supposed to get disqualified?
Just look. See how many teams passed with all 3 members?
Sorry, guys. I just couldn't figure out that question. It's okay.
Nice one, you guys!
We passed round 1!
You see, even considering allowing one of your own teammates to die was the wrong answer right from the start.
Just what do you mean by that?
First, round 2 is also a team battle. We've just dispatched a messenger hawk to the Hidden Sand. That's all.
Lee, 10-10.
What is... I get it! This means the elimination's already begun! We should try to get there first!
But there's no advantage in being the first to arrive, Lee.
There's another team up there ahead of us.
Yes, I see. Prepare for round 2.